Evening, guys. Well, we've got a shocker tonight. We're going to talk about Garry fucking Glitter. He's been released, hasn't he? Nobody told me that, guys. Come on. I'm leaving it up to you. You're my reporters. Get me in. Well, anyway, his real name is Paul Gadd, a.k.a. Garry Glitter. He's been known by a few names, a few aliases. I mean, he don't change it much. Quite a few of them are called Paul. I mean, you can't fucking change that fucking look, can you? You know. Don't know what use that was. And he was quite successful, weren't he, in the 1970s to 1980s, with them fucking shoes on, Christ. And he ended up imprisoned in about 99, I think it was, for downloading child porn. And he actually got fucking found, the fucking idiot. He took his laptop to be mended at the bloody laptop shop and told fucking, mend it fucking Harry behind fucking counter. Got a bit more than he bargained for, It was more than fucking who's, leader of the fucking pack, let me tell you. Okay, now. Well, so he was, he got done for that, and furthermore, sort of images, I've wrote it down, furthermore was sort of, found when they did a raid on his, on his hard drive back at home and stuff. And he got 4 months, and he was on the sex offender register for life. He admitted to downloading 400,000, I think it was, of indecent images. And he was going to get, facing a charge of having sex with a 14-year-old, and he apparently had some sort of relationship with this girl. But he wasn't charged because the girl apparently sold her story to the News of the World. And if he did get charged, she was set to earn some more money. So keep that in mind all through this video, because we're going to come back to that. So he didn't get done for that. Years passed, and he, got done for a few more things, didn't he? There's a few girls in over in Vietnam, was it? Then there were 2 girls who were facing charges for. Then he did go to prison. They also got a substantial payout. Okay, so I mean, it's life changing over that, isn't it? When they say they've got a substantial amount or unclosed amount, that means it's life changing. Now for them fuckers will have become royalty over there. Look how they fucking live. What they have to do for the money. It's quite bad over there, isn't it? Now, he got sentenced all in all for all his crimes and stuff. He only ended up having to serve half of it. So he got 16 years, and he's come out now, and he's in some bail hostel somewhere, having done about 8 years. Now, we then can go on. It's like it's following suit. It's like a chapter book. Then we've got Jimmy Savile, haven't we? Okay. Now I know Garry Glitter is probably as guilty as he comes. I'm not disputing that. I'm not, guys. I'm just pointing stuff out. Okay. Then we've got Jimmy Savile. Okay. No, I'm not in his fan club just because I've designed a suit. But then we've got Jimmy Savile. Okay. Now I don't want to give you the number that I've found, because I looked on 4 websites writing about Jimmy Savile, and they all say different numbers. There were 500 victims, there were 600, there were, up and down. I don't know where they get the information from, but there is a lot of money that's been set aside from his estate to be paid to his victims. And again, it's a lot of money. Agreeably, the lawyers are getting more in court fees, and than the fucking people, but it's still a lot of money. It's worthwhile, trust me, for these solicitors to take this, take on people's cases like. Now, when he died, he had a big, massive funeral. It was in Scarborough somewhere. The headstone was about £400,000. Beautiful. Well, I looked on the internet. It was. It had got the names of some charities on there that I'd worked for. It had got a poem on there. It was heartfelt. Family and very close friends, paid to have this stone. Now, when it all came out, the judgmental bastards of this fucking country decided they would go and trash his grave. Now, I'm not saying I'm condoning what Jimmy Savile's done. I'm not, guys. I'm not. But, there is a book coming. His family don't see that side of him. And I've never seen that side of him, okay? So, and it's not like you can even justify it, saying, no, it was the victims that went and did it, did a protest and all this, that and other. It wasn't. It was people who was not affected by this in any shape, way or form. Probably it's the people who didn't fucking get to go on Jim will fix it. I'm being blunt, okay? Now, so it got took down that the family decided, well, they were forced, they were backed into a corner. That's only how I can describe it. Backed into a corner to take this headstone down. It got smashed up and it went in a landfill. What a fucking waste of money. What a waste of money. Okay? And he's now in an unmarked grave. Now, I don't care what you've done. Right? Very prime example. Something happened between me and my dad. And I would only have gone to the funeral to make sure he was dead. Now, to my son, he's the best thing since sliced bread. He misses him every day. Do you see what I'm saying? Right. And then, like I said, a lot of money and all these fucking victims have come out at woodwork and money again. Then we've got, just quickly again, we've got Jeffrey Epstein. Now, Jeffrey Epstein, again, not condoning at all what he's allegedly done. I'm not. Only, I wish he'd have trafficked me, love. Because I got pimped out when I was 15 by some cunt who were on dole. Come on, Jeffrey. I was fucking waiting, love. I'd have rubbed their feet. And I'm not joking. Guys, trafficked is fucking trafficked. Trafficked, in my world, is very different to the Jeffrey and Epstein's fucking trafficking, trust me. And I'm sorry, but how can I say this? I don't believe them. I don't believe all of them. I don't. I think what happened was they were underage. It's all sort of come out. They realised they can get on bandwagon for money because I don't think there was ever in fear of their life like a proper fucking trafficked young girl is. Go and watch some documentaries, guys. I think you will agree with me, to be quite honest with you. And then we've got, his wife, the daughter of thingy Maxwell, haven't we? Now, she's facing some charges of sort of trafficking and sort of due to getting girls for Jeffrey. Now, I've watched a lot of these documentaries, and tell me if I'm wrong, guys, but I'm sure those girls who are sat on there admit to getting other girls themselves, their own sisters. Why aren't they getting charged then with trafficking? I'm sorry, but you either done it or you haven't done it. Yeah, no? Right. And again, all about money. We're going to wrap it up quick now, but then we've got R. Kelly. I never, ever, ever, and I don't believe any single one of them is telling the truth on this one. I've said it all that, I'm not disputing that, this, I don't believe it. R. Kelly could get anybody. Those families of those girls wanted and used him for fame. Simple as. Now, I'm really sorry if I've kind of hurt people's opinions, hurt people's feelings on what I've said tonight. I'm going to put a content warning up. Do share and subscribe. If you don't want to share this one, fully understand, because I don't sort of want to make anybody jump off a fucking bridge. But I think some more things sort of need to be in place, especially with the celebrity things, because it's ruining people's careers and some haven't even done it. Look at tell Kevin from fucking Coronation Street Garage. They fucking dumped him straight away and he didn't even do out. Noel Clark. Oh, absolutely beautiful, the amount of kidulthood. All charges dropped. And his BAFTA took off him. Women are very, very dangerous, aren't they? And let's be honest, they all everybody craves money, craves fame, and they do. Or they wouldn't be around these famous people. I'm sorry. Totally sorry. But I will, from an absolute gold digger, trust me. I know, I can't speak for anyone. And like I said, I do believe in each one of those, apart from R. Kelly and Noel Clarke, and obviously Kevin Webster, I've just said, I do believe that they did have underage sex with minors, and I do. But I don't believe that every single one who is claiming it, I don't believe it's happened to them. Leave me some comments, guys.